Well, I got news, what's hot, what's hotter, public stories from my private car. I'm Peter, Socialite Pete, and this is Gossip TV. Of Australia, the movie in Leicester Square. It was a freezing night. I was there in the throng, and I had the good fortune to see Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman. This is Australia, Baz Luhrmann's new film. Baz Luhrmann, who directed Moulin Rouge and also Strictly Ballroom. Nicole Kidman looked gorgeous, all in white, even though she had a little bit of a bad press in the making of this film where they said that she was cold and detached. Well, she was cold on the night, but she wasn't detached. She glad-handed with all the photographers, fans, and everybody that was gathered to see her, and of course, Mr. Jackman, who has just been voted Sexiest Man Alive by USA's People magazine. And although the film has received mixed reviews around the globe, she does describe it as a funny, romantic popcorn movie. Well, I don't know if it's about popcorn. I think it's more about cows. Nicole's character has inherited a cattle station in the outback of Western Australia, and coming to her rescue and joining her up is the rugged Hugh Jackman, who helps her to drive these cattle across the inhospitable country. Well, it's beef burgers moving across Western Australia. Look out for this film coming to you any day now. Now, I've had a lot of fun this week past. I've done some voiceovers for the trailer of Karma the movie, an independent production by Goddamn Media. Now we've got a little snippet of it for you to check out.
A world where all your debts are paid. Can you sleep soundly at night with all that guilt? Be careful now. Karma will always get you in the end.
Karma is a short independent film, and it boasts the soundtrack by Dalo and Redcap of Multi-Finish. So enjoy that. And our boy Robbie Williams is back in the news, and it's emerged very recently that he'd like to join Take That again. He wants to go back to the band. Well, I think Robbie may have found his aliens. From aliens back to the red carpet and back to Australia the movie, Elton John, well, he was also at Nicole's premiere in Leicester Square because he recorded part of the soundtrack for the film. He was with David Furness. Well, he was also in high court this week, where he lost a court case that he brought against The Guardian, who had done a satirical take on his lifestyle called A Peek at the Diary. Well, it was said that Elton thought that the comments written were gratuitous, offensive, and had a snide tone. Well, the judge very snidely said that Elton had a humor loss, and that these things were satirical and that they were amusing. Sorry, Elton. Better luck next time. And who got lost in the Whiskey Mist? Well, before they got lost in Whiskey Mist, they got turned around in Mahiki on Dover Street in London. It was Nicola Roberts from Girls Aloud. She just finished watching the final of X Factor, we all know how that went, with friends of hers, when she went to meet another set of friends at Whiskey Mist. Well, what happened is she went in, suddenly realized that she was in the wrong place, and tried to sit down at a table with none other than Louise Redknapp, who then stated, "I'm sorry, we've got no room for you at the VIP," even though the managers did actually try to give her her own table. She beat a hasty exit and finally did meet up with her friends at the other bar. That's it for me. I've got to go and do my Winonas now around the shops. Do look out for us this Thursday, the 18th, when I'm in the Humzilla outside of Madame Geisha's for the You Got Papped Christmas party. In the meantime, I'm enjoying my Glasso. It's the delicious vitamin water from the makers of Coca-Cola. I'm also enjoying my ride around town in Sussex Limousine Hire. Thanks to my friends for that. I'm Peter Jarrett, and this has been Gossip TV.